like get buffed up here, because this is not going to be particularly easy. I'm going to send out a ready check. So every single week there are these affixes that make the dungeon even more difficult, and so what's going to be kind of hilarious here is that all these mobs, that when they die, they're going to actually explode and do a shit ton of damage to us. So based on our percentage maximum health, so between every single pull we might have to eat and stuff, but this is a completely ridiculous thing to do, to be running without a healer. But I think it's fun, the fact that I'm overgeared. We're all down for the adventure, to hopefully raise some money for COVID relief, obviously. And not everybody is quite ready yet.
Just trading the mage food around real quickly.
Okay, cool. That's a good idea. I'm also going to send out this message really quick to people who need the link.
Did you not get it, Matthew?
No. I think this key is COVID-19 because we're gonna beat it and time it. Dog.
Yeah, all right, rock and roll. Okay, not everybody's ready now. Let's do it. So the idea is that we're gonna have to be eating in between these pulls here. And sorry guys, I'm just starting to sink into my vibe. There's a little bit of some technical stuff going on at the very beginning that made it a little bit challenging. I'm not even sure if my chat is working because I've never streamed on their platform before, and it was a little bit tougher. So if you're in chat, I hope that I am seeing your messages, to be honest.
I see the chat.
4,
You see the chat? Is anybody talking in it?
1.
Yeah, there's people talking.
Shit, I can't see them, unfortunately.
Yeah, he just did the countdown, Matthew.
Okay, yeah, you missed that. Wait, we need to kill this time now. And also, guys, I do need a second. Guys, everybody, I so appreciate your patience. I do need to get a second to actually figure out so that I can see the chat. So I just need your patience here. I can't be streaming without interacting with the people who are watching, so we need to make sure that I have the chat open. It's super important to me. So I'm gonna actually still take a second and do that. Okay, I got the host working. That worked. Now I'm gonna go to Stimulus TV, so I have the chat open. This is a followers only chat. Guys, all of our technical issues have been solved. We are here back at the outside, and everybody, I don't know if you know, but I'm gonna be, all of us here have drinks. We're just relaxing at the end of the day, filling up our flagons, and yeah, I was breathing a little heavy. I was a little tense for 5 minutes there, just trying to figure out all the technical issues. But we're gonna take a deep breath really quick and just sink into this here, okay? So you guys can join me for the deep breath, okay? 3, 2. Alright team, now that we're here, now that I can see the chat, I am going to do a pull timer. And this time I want you to actually put the key in so we can get started, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Oh, he did the pull timer, but he doesn't have DBM. Okay, here. So things, we can pull a lot, guys. The issue is that we need to make sure that we're healing ourselves, especially at the end there when we during the bursting time. So let's do this hard pack first right here. Guys, we are trying to time this key, so everybody is going to be doing their best. Remember that at the beginning of the pulls, I sometimes will need a second to get aggro, but I'm actually doing fine right now. Keep pumping. Okay, now what we want to do is kill like one at a time. So the idea is you don't want to kill everything at the same exact time, because then you get too many stacks of the bursting at the same time, because it's when they die that they explode. It's not during that. So you need to try to, if you kill them, usually you want to kill things evenly because it's just the most efficient way to damage them down. But when you're on bursting week and you literally don't have a healer, and
they all go at once.
Yeah, so there's that bursting. Guys, eat your food. Remember that food that I hooked you up with? That Brandon hooked you up with? Alright, here we go.
Hopefully we have enough.
No, it's fine. If not, we'll still survive. We will survive because we are legends. We are legends and we're here. We must survive for the sake of those in dire need. Alright, we're going to do this pack because you're going to die first, and then we're going to have a terrible, terrible bursting. That we're going to need we're going to need a darkness when the bursting comes out, not yet. Okay, bursting. I mean darkness.
Got it.
Yeah. There's 7 stacks. We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, we're actual legends, guys. We're actual legends. Did you see that? I was at 3%. All right, eat your mage food. It's going to be super fast food that we collected before here so that we'd be fully ready for Stimulus TV. I can see... Jay Beanie, what's your character? Sinbad Divine says, hey, Sinbad. Welcome to the Outside In and Stimulus TV. I'm really excited to be here. Jay Beanie says, what's your character? And the music is making me so emotional. Yeah, here at the Outside In, we actually exclusively listen to pretty much Lord of the Rings music. It is kind of a Lord of the Rings themed tavern, and the idea behind the Outside In is like, it's kind of a Lord of the Rings tavern the night before we set out on a huge adventure, so everybody's getting kind of drunk. Like if you think about the Hobbits, you know, the night before they send out in the Hobbit movies to go get that gold and go on that epic quest. They had that huge feast at Bilbo's house first. It's kind of like that. We're like drinking and telling stories the night before we go out on a big quest, and that's the theme of the Outside In and everything that I do. Obviously, I'm a fantasy fiction author, and Lord of the Rings is probably one of the most inspirational things in my life. I would say that people who don't read or write fantasy as much can't quite comprehend the amount of influence that man has had. I mean, single-handedly, fantasy was not a thing that publishers bought. It was not a thing that talented authors wrote. And so really, we can thank Tolkien for informing us, those of us denizens of Earth, the writers, inspiring the writers and the publishers to learn that, you know, people were ready to travel to places and worlds that have never been, and that help me kite here, stun if you can. So yeah, and I do like, I think that it's actually, what is the background of this game? Just the languages created are amazing. Yeah, actually Tolkien invented 16 languages of his own, and not only did he architect their syntax and their grammar, but he also designed their typefaces. He was actually an incredible illustrator. If you guys are curious to see something super cool, if you Google the original Hobbit, cover, the illustration there was actually made by Tolkien himself, and it's honestly just one of the most iconic things I've ever seen. So if you're curious, you could check that out. And yeah, what is the background of this game? So this is World of Warcraft, and what's interesting is that we're listening to nostalgic music, but this is also a really nostalgic game because I've been playing this game since 2004 when the first game came out, and a lot of people in this group actually have been playing the game that long as well. And so it's kind of one of those games that a lot of people return to, and especially since we've been in quarantine, I feel like people have been really playing the game a lot. Bring the drones into me, and don't get hit by the mushrooms. You see the mushrooms, guys? Avoid those at all costs. We're gonna move this boss over to a safer area over here, so that way we have more access. Remember that everybody needs to be taking care of their own health, so you're not going to get a single heal. So it's all about self-heals. It's all about doing the mechanics, making sure you don't get hit by the sand trap. So here, look, we have all this space because we cleared everything here. So we're going to move as a group over here. I could battle res you, but I think that we don't need that right now, and I'd rather save it right now. So those drones are on you. You can bring them closer to Scry, and I'll be able to pull them off you easier. Okay, so here, if you have any magic resist, this is going to be magic damage that you're taking. And you saw the exhibit of all tokens. Yeah, I went to that exhibit and honestly was dying. It was so amazing. His illustrations, the level of talent, and the fact, and how committed he was to his children. How he was somehow able to be like that brooding, brilliant artist, but also you know, maintain a family, even though he had a shitty family, like, upbringing, like, for him to be able to kind of overcome that and the expectations of that, it's pretty awesome. So I'm really hyped, and I do want to apologize to everybody again about the beginning of the stream. I was a little bit flustered, just trying to get the chat working, because I've never streamed on anybody else's platform before, and I also wanted to get the host going on mine, because I was getting all these messages to my phone that it wasn't appearing in my channel. But everything seems to be pretty clean right now, and I'm really happy to be here with Stimulus TV. All right, everybody, chill. We have 5 stacks of bursting. There's 5 stacks of bursting. All right. This is actually the respawn point, so just remember that. What's my favorite character type? Elf, dwarf, mage, etc. I don't know. I mean, I think that. Are you talking about in? Are you talking about in? Okay, you can actually open up this door with Rogue. Come up here. You can actually unlock this. You can pick this lock. Are you talking about in Tolkien's world, my favorite, or in World of Warcraft? Because they're actually elves and dwarves and all those things in in World of Warcraft is Rogue. You can Rogue can pick. Yeah. Good job. And we're gonna do some skips later, but okay. You see this croc? Sap this croc. Moon on Moon. You see that? Sap it. You're a god. All right, let's go. They've got to come back to. I need another letter for it. That's awesome. You know, I stream over on my channel every Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can. I'll find out some more information about me over on my channel, and I'm always talking. My thing is usually writing Warcraft and wizardly things is usually my title. And if any of Stimulus TV people here are actually watching, if you could change the title of my stream, I don't have control over that right now. If you could change it to Werner Talks Writing Warcraft and Wizardly Things. I didn't make that title, and I'd appreciate it updating. All right, guys, we need to kill all these yellows because we're going to accidentally kill them and they're going to burst. So let's kill them a little bit slow. Focus one at a time if you can a little bit. Okay, there's one bursting. All right, we're okay. All right, we're doing all right. Keep healing yourself, though, obviously. See how they burst? So, like, we just don't want to pull these on top of other mobs, and our AoE is going to accidentally pull them. So I'm just doing this ahead of time because I know that, you know, that's... I took my younger brother to the exhibit. The brother's a token fanatic, and to get him to watch this segment, amazing, yeah. Yeah, I'll be streaming for Stimulus TV on Thursdays, and I stream over on my channel over on Tuesdays or Fridays, 2 to 5 p.m. PST. But this is not about me. This is about the COVID relief effort, and I am just grateful to be here with you all for a good purpose, and just having a really good time. I just started streaming. This is a new thing for me about 2-3 months ago, but things are starting to pick up, and I'm really enjoying it and loving it, and things finally seem to be growing. And finally, I mean, I was barely streaming at all, but before that, but yeah, I think Justine Magic JB 87. I think you'd be surprised at how many people who are into fantasy stuff have actually played World of Warcraft in your life. Like, I think that I would not surprise me if your little brother who's into fantasy kick the debilitating shout. That's the priority kick there. Oh fuck! I have 16 stacks of this, so I just need to kite a little bit. All right, I'm gonna eat here. All right, we can pick this lock here. You see this lock? We can pick it. Pick the lock. And yeah, just remember, guys, that all this money is going to COVID relief and a little bit to the streamers, which I always support supporting your artists, especially during harder times. But definitely will be donating all of my profits that I make from this. Well, obviously, I'll just be keeping in the pot. I'm not going to be accepting any money from this at this time. I just think that it's a nice opportunity for me to do what I love, to support people. All right, this side, I want you to use Arcane Torrent. Okay, Arcane Torrent or Purge. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Are you tanking? Is this Blood DK? Yeah, I'm a Blood Death Knight, and I am tanking a dungeon without a healer right now. What we're doing is we're doing a 5-man Mythic Plus with friends, but I'm so strong right now because I'm so overwhelmingly okay. The new title I want is E.I. Werner Talks Writing Warcraft and Wizardly Things. I'll write it here. The Werner. Oh fuck, caps. E.I. Werner Talks Writing. Sorry. Alright, I'm getting back into this. Sorry about that. I just didn't really like the title. It's not
oh, what the?
Okay. Alright, we need kicks on these guys. Big kicks, big kicks. Stuns as well is always helpful, guys. It's always helpful. So, So just so everybody who's in the chat knows that the money made from this will be going to COVID relief effort, charity efforts. This is not just an outside-in stream. This is a partnership with Stimulus TV to help raise money for. I'm volunteering to do this to help raise money for COVID relief. They have an amazing program going on right now, and so if you do consider donating that, just know that your money's not going to buy me another drink. And also for everybody who's in the chat who is having a drink, cheers. Keep in mind that you can be drinking tea as well. I don't have any preferences. I am not. I'm drinking tequila, but that's just me. Okay, here we go. We're going here. Don't pull these yellows. You see the yellows? They burst. So we're going to pull the yellows separately. You see what I'm saying? So let's just kill these 3 without the bursting, and then we'll see. Simmy, I feel like you'd love WoW, JP. I bet Justine would love WoW. I totally feel. This is fun to watch. I'm a fantasy nerd, but more of a Harvest Moon gamer, lol, or Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I totally see that. At the same time, they are very different. Okay, darkness. Good darkness. Good darkness. And when I say darkness, if someone could call out if they're getting it, that way we don't double. We didn't double there. I'm just saying that way we don't. Let me eat my food really quick. My mage food that we prepared. Yeah, I think JB would definitely love it. I do think that it is. So JB, if you actually look on my the outside in Twitch channel, I actually have a YouTube video all about how it was so hard, how hard it is for me to manage World of Warcraft in my life, especially when I was much younger, and how my parents kind of helped me do that, and why World of Warcraft was so addicting to me, and I call it my World of Warcraft addiction. So you could actually learn more about like how hard it can be to shake this game if you'd like. All right, we need to kill the jailer first, the warden. Where's that guy? The skull. Focus the skull. He hits like a truck. Okay. All right, I gotta run. You gotta kill that guy. I'm gonna die if we don't. Oh shit. I might die anyway. Alright. Guys, we have 2 deaths and we don't have a healer, and it's bursting. So whenever any of these mobs die, guys, they explode. That's just a this week thing, but we decided to run this without a healer because that's just the challenge that we're doing right now. Because I'm a little bit too strong to be in here, and these guys are legends. So right now we are doing a no healer mythic plus right now. You see how low health I am? That's because I'm only self-healing. Blood Death Knight is obviously a specialist in self-heal, but alright, let's eat up, guys. We got a tyrannical boss here. This is the end of my day, guys. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna be just cooking up some dinner and stuff after this, but I'm having a great time, and I'm so grateful to all the guys in my group right now. Thank you guys for coming with me on this epic quest. We need a lust here. Let me put lust on my bars. That way we can smash. Alright, so for this mechanic, what you need to do is, when he does this, you need to get out of line of sight. So you need to come this way. Yeah, you need to, like, claw around here. And then you go right back, okay? That's the mechanic. Alright, you can't get out of this stun. Don't worry about it. You're just going to follow the boss. There's going to be ads that are popping up. If the rogue could tricks of the trade, so that way you help me keep aggro on these guys as we're running, that'd be great. I mean, shouldn't be too hard for me, but it never hurts to get a little tricks. Appreciate that. Oh, just got a little disoriented. Yeah, these guys all stack up necrotic, so they really suck, honestly. Okay, here's Bobby Howlis. This is actually really hard because I have 20 stacks of necrotic right now. I don't know how I'm gonna clear these stacks right now. So taking so much goddamn damage. Once the minis go off, I'm gonna have somebody else taunt the. I think I might die. Yeah. Uh-oh, guys. Not having healers is honestly hurting us. Here because I have this.
Threw up a darkness. Oh, you guys are dead.
Yeah, I didn't die as much. I died to the. So I couldn't even let myself. I saw so you start playing and like 6 hours go by. Yeah, that's the way WoW is. But honestly, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm gonna accept this battle res because I think I can solo this now. Good battle res. Good battle res. I just had too many stacks. Okay, now dodge the thing. Dodge the thing.
Oh my god!
Too many,
I couldn't get around.
I just had too many necrotic stacks on me. Now that my necrotic stacks are cleared, we're fine. So another thing that's just going on this. Okay, I need someone to interrupt Bobby. Interrupt Bobby. I'm stunned. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. We're gods. We're good. Okay. So another thing this week is that every single mob that attacks you decreases the amount of healing you do, and all of my my ability to be a tank is all about self-heal. That's what the Blood Death Knight does. It kind of like leeches life from its enemies, and so when we were attacking that many things at once, I was decreasing the amount of healing, not just that I was getting from other people because I'm not getting any healing from other people. But it was decreasing the healing that I was doing to myself, which is why it's like that I died there. But we got a really good battle res come in from Arzarok, and you probably just have to release. We don't have res for you, but we're gonna keep.
Yeah,
going.
he's here. The spawn point is right there, so he's next to us.
Okay, nice. Alright, we could take more than this, by the way. I have cooldowns up, so here we go. Alright, debilitating shot is the priority kick, guys. It got off, okay? You see that? You're gonna do like no damage for that during this period of time. Alright, here we go. We got the epic tunes coming in now. We're pumping damage. We're cruising. Chat, we're cruising. For Stimulus TV, really happy to be here. So yeah, just so for anybody who doesn't know, my name's werner. I'm a fantasy fiction author, and I play a lot of World of Warcraft. Right now we are doing a Mythic Plus dungeon, 5-man timed dungeon in World of Warcraft, the MMORPG, and we're doing it without a healer, just as a challenge for ourselves. And we go up here, guys. Guys, we're kind of on time to time this. I can stun Riot Shield. Yeah, keep these stuns pumping. Love that. Love to see that for you guys. Love that. Boom, boom. Guys, we're crushing it. Bursting can't stop us. Alright, you can pick this lock over here. You see this? You can pick this. I'm going to pull the ones to the right because we can't really avoid them. We're just going to pull this, okay? We're alright, we got this. I need kicks all around. I need stuns all around. I need everybody to be legends, which we are, so that's not a problem. I'm actually going to line of sight them just to take some pressure off of myself here. If they can't see me, they're going to try to run and cast. Oh shit, I lost aggro, so never mind.
Wait, here comes more.
I don't know where these guys came from, but we're fine. Guys, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I have cooldowns. I just need kicks. I need kicks, and people watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Don't get hit by shit. Don't get hit by shit. You're good. Just kick shit when you can, and don't get hit by shit. Don't be afraid to use health potions. Don't be afraid to use whatever you need to stay alive. You got this shit. You got it. We got it. We're gods. Doesn't matter how much pulls. We are in charge of our own destinies. Okay? Alright, here we go. Taking this guy out here. This way. We're doing it with these. And then the rogue. Have you ever done these cannons before here? Okay, so what you do is you're going to go in. I'm going to explain to you, and I know you've never done this before, but you're God and you're going to get it right the first time. I completely believe in you. Alright? You're going to go into the thing. You're going to tricks of the trade me so that the aggro is on Scry, okay? On Scry, the tank. And you're going to shoot the backpack, right? You have only 5 shots, so you have to really aim carefully. Take your time. Line it up. You're going to shoot the backpack so that then it runs into the regular pack. You're going to shoot that once. It's going to aggro the other pack, and then we're going to... how do we pull these guys? What is going on? Something is bugged, or unless somebody's just running back, and I don't know, but we actually might die here. I don't have quite as much as I would like for a pack like this. How do we pull everything?
No idea.
So this is a little bit of a mystery as what's going on right now. We didn't pull all these mobs. They just kind of appeared somewhere. I'm not sure if somebody bugged or somebody accidentally butt pulled on their way back after they died or something like that, but it's okay. We're going to do our best to kill as many of them as we can. And never tell.
Jeremy, you want to pop darkness?
I'm fucked, guys. I'm probably going to die, but...
The darkness.
Yeah, darkness is OP. What is this? What is going on? We just killed so much trash that we do not need, to be honest.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. Yeah, people probably were dead and then ran back and accidentally pulled stuff. It's okay, it happens. Do I main DK? Yeah, I've been maining Death Knight since Wrath of Lich King. And I'm one of the top-rated Death Knights on my server and actually on the Horde. So you guys can ask me any specific questions you have about Death Knight or anything like that. You can ask me any specific questions. I'll probably have the answer. I like to min-max my class. I know pretty much everything about it. At this point, I'm in all the little niche discords and things like that. Okay, you're gonna go in, tricks of the trade me, shoot the backpack, and then save your bolts until they're all clumped together. Okay, I'm gonna clump them. Shoot the backpack. Take your time aiming. You're good. If we don't time, it's okay. I'd rather just. Okay, now wait. Now you wait. Those guys are gonna aggro these other guys. Okay, and I'm gonna pull them together. Okay, now we snare them here. Now we snare them here. Now you shoot all of them. Okay. Don't you? Oh, there's friendly fire. You can shoot me, by the way. Don't. So try not to shoot me. I need help slowing and like stunning them so that he can shoot them. You see what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah, hold on.
So keep stunning them and stuff. You're gonna run out of shots soon. Just get out of the cannon once you run out of shots. It's good. Okay.
I think they're gone.
Good death grip. I appreciate that. I have to pop cooldowns here. Lotar, yeah, love the horde, man. You see that flag behind me? I represent. Proud member of the horde here. Proud member. So for those who don't know, there's actually two factions in World of Warcraft. There's the Alliance and the Horde. And people, they fight to the death all the time. Sometimes they get together to, like, you know, vanquish some enemy alien, something or another demon thing. But otherwise, they tend to be mortal enemies. And so I'm a proud member of the Horde. Okay, you're going to do the same thing, dude. Get in the thing. Tricks of the trade me. Everybody this time, if you could help, like, slow them with your death and decay slow and everything like that. Hit the back one first. Wait for your death and decay. Okay. I'm using my death and decay, so you don't use yours yet. Now use yours. Your D&D. Use your D&D. Keep them slowed. Okay, stay out of line of sight of there. Stay out of line of sight. All right, when you run out of shots, just get out of the can. Get out of the cannon. You're good. All right, now we can run in, guys. We're good. We're doing really good. I'm really proud. Everybody's doing awesome. All right, I'm taking a lot of damage here. It's hard for me to collect all these mobs. If you guys could get them together, that'd be great. Help me get them together. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. So again, for those of you guys who are newer, we are running Mythic Plus right now, +8 Total Gore without any healer. I'm just trying to solo the front line of this as like a way over-geared Blood Death Knight tank who's really good at self-sustain. And everybody else is healing themselves as well, so it's been really impressive. This boss might be hard. Let's see let's get full health here, team. So the idea is this for this boss. We are all going to be taking there are these casks of like gunpowder, and you need to move the cask of gunpowder to one of the different corners of the room, because we're gonna have to move to the opposite corners of the room because she explodes the cannons, and then there's gonna be this big red circle on the floor, and you have to survive the survive until the end there. So the real key is this: don't focus on your DPS, focus on surviving. Yeah, just back right corner's fine. You'll kind of see me. Just go opposite of where I am, okay? All right, here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The soundtrack to the stream is popping off. Yeah, man. I try to keep it exclusively like absurdly epic fantasy tunes. Okay, focus on the barrels, guys. Nobody's moved a single barrel. The key to the fight. The key to the fight is moving barrels, not doing damage. That's the key. And then sometimes she does this like frontal. So if she's looking at you, you want to get the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? So she's looking at some of you, and you're just watching her, but we don't want to do that. You see that? So she was looking that way. So she.
Oh, yep.
You guys did a great job. You guys did a great job with the barrels, but some of you got wrecked by. Okay, we're moving.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna move the barrels, same place. Move barrels, same place. All right. Okay, she's facing you. Don't be where she's facing. All right, you're tunneling the barrels, but you're not looking at the boss, who's also gonna be trying to kill you. All right, everybody's probably gonna die here. No, okay, we're fine. I'm gonna battle res you in a second.
Beware.
Okay, see where she's facing? Don't get hit by that. You see? And when you're moving the barrels, the ideal is that you don't get hit by it as well. You don't get. You have to like be a little bit. The only thing you have to be really worried about while you're pulling the barrels is like, oh, is she gonna turn and face me and shoot me with that thing? It's a pretty long cast time, so you will be able to see it start lining up, if you see what I'm saying. All right, let's focus up here before we all die. Okay, so I'm not taking any damage, even though I don't have a healer, and this is a tyrannical boss. So So that's not our problem. We just need to keep doing the mechanics. And we're doing a really good job. We only had 1 death. Okay. You see the frontal. She's looking right at you. She's going to wipe all of you. I know it. You got out. Good job. Good job. It was close there for a second. All right.
Melter.
Yeah, good job, guys. Guys, we get time. All right. Come out this way. All right, we're going to do something a little cheeky here, okay? Actually, we have time to kill everything. Let's just kill it. I don't want to fuck with the death run right now. We're gonna try to rogue skip this next. See if that works. I don't think you can actually rogue skip these guys, but
I also don't know if he's that spec.
no, you can always Shroud of Concealment. That's in every rogue spec.
Ah.
Yeah, that's core fantasy, rogue fantasy, right? Everybody, just so you know, for those of you who are new here, my name's Werner. I'm a fantasy fiction author. I stream World of Warcraft. I talk writing, Warcraft, and Wizardly things on Twitch. But today we are here with Stimulus TV, which is producing a bunch of amazing content to help raise money for COVID-19 relief efforts. So any of your donations would be greatly appreciated by the
God damn it.
by all of our healthcare workers and food banks that could use it. Okay, hop in the cannon, brother. I'm gonna pull these mobs down. Okay, everybody heal up first though. Yeah, before you get out of the cannon and eat some food, I think is probably the move, considering you're at 25% health. All right, I'll pull him. Guys, we're actually timing this dungeon, and we don't have a healer. So we're running 5-man mythic. All right, ready? Remember that you can hit me, so don't hit me. I'm gonna slow them. Shoot them. Boom. Keep him stunned. Lock him down. Boom. Kill him. Yeah, nice. You're fucking... This is his first time ever doing this cannon mechanic. Can we give him a round of applause? You hit every shot. You didn't miss a single shot. You didn't die, except for any reason that was not your fault. You're a fucking legend, dude. I respect. Alright. Everybody get to full health again. We just need to not die here. So these are the mechanics that we need to worry about, okay? He's going to shoot out a cone around him, and there's going to be smoke and non-smoke. Stand in the non-smoke sections. I'll call it out, okay? There's going to be this thing called Deadeye, right? And it's going to be in front of some person. There's going to be an arrow pointing. I'm going to call out every single one about who takes what. You can't take 2 Deadeyes, okay? So I'll take the first one, and then I'll call for the next person to take it, etc. Otherwise, you instant die, okay? We have no battle reses. We have no healer. So anything that you fuck up is going to be extremely punishing. The last thing I want to say is this: there's a poison in your blood right now that when you start the fight, it's gonna, well, the more you move, it's gonna stun you and do a ton of damage to you. So you need to stay as still as possible while doing all the mechanics. You can move a little bit, but you need to stay as still as possible. Otherwise, you're fucked. Okay? Sinbad Divine. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do slash pull 5.
5, 4.
I'm gonna lost on pull. Okay.
2, 1.
Here we go. So I'm gonna take it in here. I'm going to tell you when there's the smoke and stuff, you really can't stand in the smoke or we're fucked, okay? I promise you. It's really going to instant kill you, and then we have no battle reses, okay? So spread out a little bit so you're not in other people's circles. Okay, here's the smoke. Stand in the not smoke. I don't care about your DPS. Don't die. Oh, you guys are all fucking legends. Let's go. Deadeye. I soaked the first one. You see that? I'm standing in the arrow's way. Okay. I can't take any more Deadeyes, so... Brandon, you're gonna take the next Deadeye, okay? I'll call it.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it yet. I'll call for it, okay? Explosive burst. Everybody stays around. You're okay. Remember, you're trying to move as little as possible. Okay. Here's the cross ignition. Stand in the non-smoke. Stand in the non-smoke. You guys are fucking legends. Okay, this one's MF'd. He takes the Deadeye. Okay. He can't take another one. Whisker. He's a more experienced player. He knows what's going on. He's going to take the next Deadeye. I'll call for it. Again, I'm going to call every single mechanic. We got this, team. Okay, here's the cross ignition. Last boss. If you stand in the non-smoke. Non-smoke. You guys are legends. We actually just had a battle res come up. I'm saving it for... Okay, Deadeye. This is Whisker. Get in it. Winky face, I mean. Okay, you guys, we're doing an amazing job. Okay, here we go. Explosive burst on me. That's fine. We might... Okay, smoke. This is key. This is critical. Okay, Deadeye, as a rock. Get in the arrow. Get in the arrow. Yeah, nice. Really good. I move as little as possible, but you got this. All right. Team, I want to let you know what just happened here. First off, we have a goddamn team of legends in the Discord, so I just want to say thank you for those of you who actually ran this key with me. I really do appreciate you. You guys are awesome. The second thing I want to say is that we just ran a +8 Toll to Gore key that a lot of people struggle with in complete groups. We ran it without a healer the entire time. And so we really are legends, even on a bursting week. So the truth is, we're absolute legends. I'm proud of you. I'm going to pour myself another drink. For those of you guys in the chat, I'd like to encourage you. This is the end of your night. It's a relaxing day. It was a hard day today. There's a lot of stress, a lot of mental worries and things going on. Pour yourself a drink. It could be tea. Chamomile tea, I recommend. I recommend it a lot for watching the stream. Also, you don't have to watch the stream live, straight face-to-face. Pour yourself a cup of tea. Maybe do something in your room. You could be chilling. Just keep us on in the background. We'll keep you company. We'll keep you warm, and we'll just be hanging out here for the rest of the hour. What key did you get, Matthew? What key can we run to right now? So yeah,
Mythic 9 Mechagon, but
okay.
I have to go.
You have to go.
Fortunately.
Okay, that's not a problem. We can do another. What keys do you guys have? Q-Dog, what key do you have?
But I would like to say thank you for having me in the group.
Of course, we are very happy to have you here. All right, we're gonna do the
Let's-
Shrine 7 no healer. That's what we're gonna do. Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate it, brother. That was super fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Another
Super
time
different.
for sure.
Yeah, man.
It's
100%. 100%.
Earth outage.
All right, let's do one more key, guys, for for Stimulus TV, and then we will hop off. I'm gonna uninvite him here, and let's just get someone custom pre-made group dungeons, pre-made groups, start a group. Come on. Charity stream, no healer, M plus 7 shrine, 478, I level tank carry XD. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna need one more DPS here. So that was super fun, guys. It's really cool to be able to do this lower bit of content and to be here on Stimulus TV. I think it's cool to run without healer. I think it makes everything super punishing. Like if you screw something up and you don't have a battle res, like you're just dead. And if you pull too many mobs, like you're not gonna pop back up if you fall down. So I think it's a super cool thing. Let's start heading towards Shrine of the Storm if you guys don't mind. You actually don't need to. Probably don't want to hearth all the way back to Zuldazar. You could fly from somewhere in here. This guy's name is Slippery Dick, and he was 411 item level, so he was not going to be our go-to. He wasn't going to be our go-to guy, team. So here, yeah, I poured myself another drink because it is the end of my day, and I'm happy to be here with my friends. I'm happy to be with you guys here with you guys at Stimulus TV. And this is the Outside Inn. It is a tavern, but we serve tea as well. Loose leaf as well as bagged. So whatever your preference is, we got you, fam. I'm gonna actually edit this group. 7. So right now we're just finding someone else to run this group with us. We're going to be doing no healer mythic plus. It's super fun. Just to make things a little more challenging. Trying to get that last person. If anybody knows somebody in game that wants to join us for this, that'd be great. But until then, we can just kick it here, team. So yeah, I want to give you guys a little bit of update about what's going on with my life. I know a lot of the people over here on Simulus TV watching right now are people ported over that are usual viewers of the Outside In. So this week, I finished a book a few months ago. It's called The Keeper. It's the first of a trilogy here, and I finished it. I got an agent. Took several months, and now my agent is actually going to be reaching out to publishers, editors like that. And I'm actually gonna get rid of the no healer here, just because I just want to get the group together. Yeah, so I reached out to my agent is reaching out to a bunch of publishers this week, so it's super nerve-wracking. It's super exciting, but at the same time, it's actually been interesting this week from a positive standpoint in a way that's. I was super scared to kind of release my Twitch stream for a little while. I was just a little bit nervous about releasing it live. I've been streaming for about 2 months now, and I only just did that now. +7.
Be right back. Just gonna take a quick bathroom break.
No worries. But I finally got the courage to start posting about it on Instagram and everything like that, and that's how Justine found me to be here on Simulus TV. So having the courage to actually put myself out there has proven to be already super exciting and super rewarding. So I really appreciate that, guys. And again, I do encourage you to pour yourself a drink of tea or booze or whatever it is that helps you relax. For us to get going. Earlier on, we were doing some Mythic Plus without healer, but we lost one of the members of our group, unfortunately, and so we're just trying to recruit someone else, and that's just the natural part of the game. And until then, we're just kind of relaxing. I'll go explore more of a pretty area in the game while we're just sitting here. Anyone for a quick +7, trying no healer. Guys, this song is so goddamn epic, holy shit. One of my viewers on stream sent it to me. Yeah, this song just like it's from his playlist that he calls Angelic Wars, which is pretty legendary to have a playlist called Angelic Wars. But those are the people that come by my stream. Those are the people like me who love that epic shit, who want to do it. Does anybody have a friend that wants to come with us? Healer, not healer?
Alright, I'm back. What was that?
Does anybody have a friend in game that can hop in this group with us? I know it's a little bit niche what we're doing, but this
Nobody that's high enough.
478 eye level 2k IO carry tank. Carry tank. Isn't this song fucking insane? Like, are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. This group will definitely get hits now that I just like flexed in it like hardcore. Guys, how insane is this song? Come on. It's from this amazing guy, viewer that I met in my stream who has a playlist called Angelic Wars, and now I follow the playlist and it's honestly insane. I love it. It's so epic. So yes, this is actually booze that I am drinking, and yes, I am of age and it is legal, and I would encourage you guys to do something that's gonna make you feel good right now. Don't think about whether or not you're productive today. Don't think about whether or not you could be watching someone more charming, more handsome than I am. Just think about being here. Put this on in the background and do something else. Maybe cook yourself a little snack. Maybe eat ice cream. Fuck it, we ball. You know, because that's what. This is really weird. Nobody's running this group, honestly. But that's fine. Okay, here we go. We'll just invite this healer. I don't care. Can you guys send out the invites? Is there a specific cause the stream is supporting? Yes, this is for COVID-19 relief, 100%. And we are very much going to be. I'm going to be giving. They also split some of the money with the streamers, and I do believe very much in in supporting artists, especially in harder times. At the same time, I don't quite feel comfortable taking the money out of that, so I'm going to be not taking any pay from this at all. This is just a volunteer thing for me. I think it's a nice thing to do on behalf of Stimulus TV, and I love what they're doing, and I just want to support in any way I can. I stream on my own channel at the Outside In Tuesdays and Fridays, talk writing, warcraft, wizardly things, so swing by whenever you would like. Isn't these songs from Angelic Wars insane? I feel like, yeah, so what's been going on in my life is that things are actually for my book actually moving forward, you know. It seems, I mean, things are moving slower. We were supposed to reach out to publishers like 5 weeks ago, but it seems that we are going to be going to publishers this week, or that was what was promised by my agent. So that would be pretty exciting if that is what ends up happening, and I'll be super stoked about that. It's nerve-wracking, but it's also kind of an exciting time. It's one of those times where you're like, my fate is in somebody else's hands, and on one hand, that's very empowering. You know, it's kind of nice to just be relaxed and not have to feel like I have the entire weight of my book's potential on me at all times. But at the same time, laying idle while people at some of your dream publishers are deciding your fate is very interesting. So that's what's been going on. I've been isolating very hardcore. I go to the grocery store 1 day a week. And other than that, I isolate. I was seeing a girl right before I started streaming here. Are we having summons out? Are people summoning?
Yeah, someone's flying. I'm here right now, but the other person's in war mode.
And I'm just gonna fly to a beautiful spot and chill while we are out here. So, yeah, I don't even exactly remember what I was just saying, but I'm having a really nice time on stream with you guys. So, thanks for joining me. It's super fun. Super appreciate Simus TV for what they're doing, and hope that you guys are having a good time as well. It turns out that I'm one of their first gaming channels, maybe the first gaming channel on their live stream. So they've been doing tons of yoga, sound baths, and so if that's stuff you're interested in, I know I'm hosting over on my channel right now. But you can check that out. So I'm gonna spew a quick hot take, and I need the people in Discord to say their opinions as well. I think Tiger King is slightly overrated. Yes, it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Obviously, I mean, Joe Exotic is really a one-of-a-kind sort of person. There are not a lot of people like that. The tattoo on his boyfriend's upper sexual area was upper pelvic area, was property of Joe Exotic. It's just absolutely goddamn insane. At the same time, like, I don't know, it was really good. I think it's a little overhyped. Like, it's surprising to me how I think it just everything the stars just aligned with it for it. Like, I think Cheer is better than Tiger King. I think Cheer is fucking amazing. What do you guys think? Brandon?
I actually didn't finish it. I watched the first episode and was like, wow, this is a crazy story, and I still need to finish the rest of it.
I mean, it's worth it because it's so zeitgeist right now. You know, like, everybody's just talking about Tiger King,
yeah,
making jokes
everything
about
is
Tiger
about
King,
it.
And that's just kind of hilarious. But at the same time, I think it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I watched it with my family. It's also funny to, like, be freaking out about how insane everything is while you're all right, let's ready check here. So we're gonna be running this little Shrine of the Storm, just a little fun activity here while we RSP. Baj, will you go damage? You don't need healing. Yeah, I can solo everything. And then I'm just gonna trade it. He can actually off heal himself, so he's fine. Okay. All right, yeah, we're doing no healer. All right. Here we go. Put in your key in 8 seconds here. We're going to get started.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Guys, remember that they burst? Remember that they burst? 2 stacks bursting. 3 stacks bursting. It's okay. Use cooldowns. Guys, it's fine. This is the hardest pack in the dungeon. It's fine. We're fine. Good job, Dark. Good darkness. Really good. Really good. They're this way. We're this way. The whole channel supports COVID relief and a team of volunteer stringers. Thanks for checking this out. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Alright, I have 24 stacks of necrotic. I need a kite. Somebody stun if you can. Winky fucking pumps. Doing 100k DPS. Love to see that. Alright, here we go. We're going down this way. It's also nice to have a rogue. Q-Dog, you're a legend for being a rogue and for doing so good on those cannons last run. I appreciate that. So yeah, we are running Mythic Plus dungeons without healer just for fun here. I'm super overgeared and like a Mythic Raider in World of Warcraft, and so that's our that is what we are doing today, just to push our limits. We've actually timed every single one of these that we've done, right, Brandon? What keys have we done so far?
Last night we did a +8. What was it last night? Siege of Borealis.
Yeah, we timed the +8 Siege of Borealis last night without a healer. So you know we are. Alright, if we can keep kicking all these mobs, I can pull these as well. Just kick them, you know. Just make sure they don't get to finish their cast. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be probably the hardest pack of the dungeon right here. So let's just actually there's gonna be several hard packs. This whole place kind of sucks, but it's just really hard, you know. But we're doing well. We're chilling. Yeah, and I'm going over time tonight because we started late, and I want to make sure that everybody has a good time chilling here and has time to sink in and really enjoy the stream. So we're gonna go into. I was told by the people we could go as long as we need. Look at this. I actually don't take any damage. Oh, actually we do have a healer, but he's doing a lot of damage, so we're legends. Alright, let's get to full health here. And this is a tavern. I do request that all of you fill your flagons, pack your pipes, whatever it is that makes you relax. Remember that your flagons can be filled with Alright, I need a kite, please stun. The little droplets actually give necrotic stacks, so I need to kite that away here. So yeah, I do recommend that you all fill your flagons, and that flagon could be filled with chamomile tea. It's actually one of the things that I drink on stream all the time. Although sometimes I like to be super hyped when I'm like streaming in the morning, and just like in your face, kind of more of like a Tyler 1 vibes, but anyhow. There we go. These guys are gonna necrotic. Guys, we're making such good time on this dungeon right now. We're absolutely nuking, so I'm proud of you. Y'all are gods. We actually live on Twitch, healer god. Here if you want. I just think this guy should probably know that he is a legend. And I was like, I didn't tell him. Now that I realized, so I just thought I'd like it's not about that extra single viewer. I hope he doesn't get upset, but I'd rather him know, I guess. No, he's fine. He's gonna be happy to be on stream.
You're a god.
OTY, love that. Love that for us. All right. He's not gonna have time to actually get in stream, so I don't even know why I would have why I already told him, but people like, you know, that's a lot of the growth that I've had here on Twitch is like I just am in the game a lot. You guys know, like I play World of Warcraft a lot, and I just talk to people in game and tell them like, hey man, I'm actually live on Twitch right now. You can check it out if you want. There's absolutely no pressure. Like I'm not only allowing people in the group that are gonna watch me on Twitch. It's not how it goes. It's like you're and people like it. They send it to their girlfriends and shit. I remember that time when we had that guy's girlfriend in here and I was just giving her shout outs like the entire time. I just like he's like, wow, she's never seen me play, and it was kind of a cool opportunity. So and I'll be streaming over on the Outside In on Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. PST, and I'll be streaming on Stimulus TV until quarantine is over. I'll be streaming here every Thursday night, I think at this time, and I'll be drinking on stream every single time. So and closing out the night. So be sure to mark your schedules, prepare your flagons, and I love how he's like, wait, I don't get it. And we're like, dude, you're just a god to this healer who is actually not part of our group. And he's like, he's like, oh, too well. You know, love that.
Just completely missed the stream message.
Yeah, just love that. One nice thing about quarantine, but I'm always trying to look for the silver linings, at least, especially when I'm on stream, you know, is that a lot of people return to WoW that usually don't play. And so it's been really fun because I play the game a lot. Just, you know, I stream it to be able to play with everybody. Like, we've just been on, Brandon, we've been on, like, Discord, like, every night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just playing, chilling.
Till all hours of the morning.
Yeah, it's been nice, though. It's, like, it's social. It feels social. Like, is this one of the harder dungeons, or did the fixes not lend itself well to the dungeon? I feel like you work harder on this one. Yeah, this is one of the hardest dungeons of the game. And we're doing it without a real healer right now. I told him to just go damage. I wonder if you can actually change specs in the middle of a dungeon. I don't think you can. I told him to just TPS yet. And so this dungeon's always hard. There's not a single week that this dungeon is not hard, but they did increase the generosity of the timer. And also we are... we're doing amazing right now. All right, guys, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Don't stress. Don't stress. I have this. I have cooldown, so you don't have to worry about it. We are legends. We're moving. There we go. All right. We need people to use personal cooldowns. Yeah. Yeah. We're legends. We're legends. We are the legendary legends of the legendariness. Yeah. I don't even know what I said, but guys, it's the end of the day, and I'm just relaxing. Usually I stream in the mornings because it actually is very draining to be on here talking fucking nonstop. But the truth is, I'm a talkative person, and so it's very natural for me. I've actually loved streaming. I just started. I'm very new, but I've actually been having a blast, and I think that's important. Like, I'm not doing this for money or anything like that. I just like it. I just like streaming. I would hug the left here. Actually, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back to you. I'll bring it back to you. Let me bring it back to you. I'm trying to think about the best way to do this, if we maybe even wanted to skip it, but here we go. Oh no, they're gonna pull that, because the runners... Yeah, that was a bad idea to pull in here, but that's fine. We're alright here.
Oh, we got out. Pull that. Oops.
Okay, we need to stand in this ward here. You see this green thing? Come stand here. Come stand in this. Come around the corner. Come stand in this. Yeah. We're legends. We got this. We're fine. We're not gonna wipe. Good job releasing though right away. I think that's the right play, Brandon.
Yeah.
So now we kite this guy out of here and we stand in this one. You see? We're legends. We got this. No problem. And I do appreciate all the outsiders from the outside in coming by to support Stimulus TV. I know a lot of you guys ported over here and to support me, and it's just awesome. I really do appreciate that. You guys asking for the link and making sure that you were able to check it out really means a lot. So I have to say, running this without healers isn't mega fun. Like I've been out healing everybody. I've been out here healing you. We definitely don't need it.
It's just like having an extra affix.
Yeah. Do you have ret? A ret spec? Do you have ret spec? We do not need a healer. Like, look at me. I guess. It's all good, man. We're chilling. Guys, I would say that the highlight of my day is right now. And aside from right now, the highlight of my day was this sandwich that I made. And, no, Reddit's for Mrs. Okay, T. I made a fucking awesome sandwich today. And honestly, I keep thinking about it. Can't help but think about it. Have you guys been, like, getting ordered?
God.
Brandon, have you been getting, like, food ordered in or anything like that? Or have you been mostly,
We have a lot of stuff. We know somebody in food distribution, so we bought a bunch of stuff from him.
Yeah.
Like
I've been cooking almost every meal. Like, and I usually eat out.
I mean, we've been cooking a lot.
I usually eat out like every meal, but I've got kind of like fire at cooking. I've been really enjoying it.
My mom made like a homemade mushroom soup tonight.
Oh my god. Having mom around, I've been trying to like play a little bit of like the dad in my place just from a cooking perspective, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Incursio online as well, but here we go. These guys burst, so we're just gonna pull them kind of slowly. We have 30 minutes left on the dodge, guys. We're definitely gonna time as long as we can actually do all the mechanics. So yeah.
Oh shoot.
There's 4 stacks. Let's chill out for a sec.
Other guy needs mana. I don't need to be healed.
Yeah, I don't need to be healed. No. I just try to make that very clear to like almost every healer that I ever work with. I'm like, just don't worry about me. Just keep everybody else up. 10% is fine. We're just doing bursting here.
I think he wants it for damage spells, maybe? I don't know.
I don't want to play some epic tracks while we wait a second. Sorry. So, yeah.
Beware. Beware.
We are fine to keep going. I love the song. I'm raising the volume, guys. We're gonna hype up right now. I know people are getting a little tired, but you're watching an epic quest unfold before your eyes. So we are gonna hype up. Here we go. Here's a ready check. Let's get full health here, guys. This is gonna be the hardest boss of the dungeon. The name of the game here is Don't Get Hit by Tornadoes. That's the name of the game. I'm just gonna trade you my food, man. trade in food. Gonna ready check again. I hope we can kill this right now, honestly.
Can you wait? What is the the slicing blast?
Yeah, just kick it. Just kick, you know.
Yep.
And don't get hit by tornadoes. That's the whole thing.
5, 4,
Kill this bitch first, okay? I'll handle every other mechanic myself. Don't worry about anything. I pump damage here, team. Pop everything. This is your tyrannical boss of the day. Watch the cleave. Watch the cleave. Don't get hit by that guy's frontal. All right, here we go. I can just eat all this. I just need you guys to kick as much as you can. I'll get those range kicks when she gets stuck. I'll save my kick for the ranged kicks. Okay, watch the cleave. Don't stand in the cleave. You're standing right in it, healer. All right. Good damage, guys. Yeah, Linky Face absolutely pumps. Absolute legend. Nice job. Guys, we're smashing this key right now with that. Super fun. It's definitely a little scary when we don't have a healer, I have to say. And I can't help but say, you know, right now, you know, I'm volunteering some of my time to Stimulus TV, and I'm here to hopefully help raise some money for COVID-19 relief. That's what we're here doing. So, if you usually are an outside-in viewer and you've thought about donating or whatever, but maybe you're hesitant for some reason, just know that your donations today do go to charity. Feel comfortable donating in that way if you'd like. Don't go there. Let's go. Come here. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do this here. All right, darkness. Wait, we didn't. They don't burst. How do we not just get 1,000 bursting stacks? Did you just see all those guys pop?
Well, now I'm dead.
I don't understand. Watch your feet. 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 Need kicks. Nobody's kicking. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
Should I release?
No. We have a healer, right?
Okay.
Yeah. We have a
Yeah.
healer. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Same thing. I don't know how some of these guys bursted and some of them didn't. Like, I thought that we were going to get at least 4 stacks of bursting there, but it appears we didn't. Stun if you can. I have 18 stacks. Fuck, I pulled this by accident. I really did not mean to do that. I stunned it right before it was able to get me and tag me and give me that debuff though, so that's nice. Oh, we pulled those mobs, I guess? Okay, here we are. Need everybody to watch your feet. That's the key here, okay? So watch your feet. Here we are. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Nice. Nice. Very nice. There we go, we're coming in here. After this, we're going to do a rogue skip, so everybody's going to mount up. I'll explain exactly what we're going to do. We're going to mount up, and you're just going to follow me while we're in Shroud. You're going to sprint. You're going to sprint while you're in Shroud so that you can keep up with us while we're mounted. Yeah, we're going to skip all this bridge, this whole bridge here. We're going to skip, so everyone follow me. We Shroud skip. I'll do a timer for Shroud. Alright, just making sure everybody's on the same page here. Let's mount up. Come here, come here, come here. Alright, this is for Shroud.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, click
1.
Shroud and sprint ahead of us. Let's follow Scry. Hug right, hug right, hug right, hug right, hug right. Distract them to the left if you can. Let's distract them to the left. Good job. Good job. And then come out right here. We're legends. We only need the right side here. Good job. Nice job, everybody. So we just skipped a bunch of trash because we don't need it. And we have a rogue in our group. Very a trickster sort of character that can help us skip things. And then we have this boss. Okay, so for this boss, this is the deal. I'm going to go ahead and start the roleplay because there's a little sequence here that happens that...
Do we want to do the other side? Since we're at 97?
No. There's 3 more mobs that we have to kill. There are more mobs that we have to kill. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
We killed a little more trash than we needed, but we didn't have enough skill. Like, I just wasn't over-processing it, considering we're 21 minutes ahead of the timer. I'm not too worried about it. But, all right, so the affix here is that there's going to be black balls. Don't get hit by the black balls. And then when you are there's going to be some people who get mind controlled here, and I just need you to run into some of the black balls, and that way you do damage to yourself, because everybody needs to damage the people that get mind controlled. So don't stand in the black balls. This guy's standing right in it. Run through. All right, it's all good. All right, attack this guy. I'm gonna mark him. Kill him. We need to kill our friend here.
Stop running away.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. We might get one more of these. It's been super fun streaming for Stimulus today. Appreciate you guys having me on. And I'm happy that I could volunteer to help here. Feels good. Alright, kill this guy. He has to run through the balls, but kill him too. Alright, we can also just kill this guy, actually, now that I think about it. He's so close to death. Oh, we only have, 20 minutes left to time the rest of the time. It's not like we're moving quickly at all. Alright, swim down this way. This is the last sip of my drink, guys, and we are also finishing up this dungeon, so that makes sense. Feels nice. Feels good to be here. Feels good to be with my friends and doing some just fun stuff for fun, not for particular gear or anything that we need, just for fun. This is a video game after all. Alright, I don't think these guys burst, by the way, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Stun them, though, because I'm getting really high stacks. I'm necrotic. I have 20 stacks already. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so this is the deal. I need you guys to communicate here about kicks. I'm going to be kiting this guy, and you guys just need to kick everything, okay? Here we go. So they have these super long cast times. Don't kick them until like they're like more than 3/4 of the way through, you know? Don't kill that. Kill the other ones. Kill the other ones, dude. The healer's focusing the wrong one. That's fine. You guys just make sure that you get every kick. Alright, I'm gonna get this kick on square. I have square. I got the square kick. They heal to full health if they get it up. Someone got diamond. Okay, nice job, guys. So when we go down below, we're gonna get put into like a... Okay, here's the deal for last boss. Healer, you attack when we get put below. I kite. And then other people need to kick the ads. You'll help when I'm done. Okay. Just don't worry about it. Just call out. Just make sure that if they get that cast off, it does a lot of damage and they heal to full health. Like, we just don't need that. Just attack when I say. stop healing and attack. You get sent to Spirit World. Alright.
Five,
4,
4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Watch the tentacles. There's gonna be these like purple things on the ground, like little whispers of a purple thing. Just don't stand in that. And then the big scary purple thing, also don't stand in that one. That one's good not to stand in.
1.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get put into the little shadow world here. Now the healer. All right, now we can come help you here. Healer's a god, obviously. Now we're back out on the boss here. Don't kick it till we're all there. Alright, here we go. Kick it. You got hit by a tentacle, it's okay. We have B-res. Tentacles, watch the tentacles. We're cutting away from the little ads there because the ads give him energy, and when he energy he phases, which just takes long to kill the boss. You know, we're not worried about it, but
Oh, get him.
nice job.
Woo!
Guys.
Did we just +3 that?
+2, +2.
+2.
I don't need this. Anyone need a ring?
I got the same thing.